Greetings and welcome to Strange Days, a show where people are invited to call in. That is feedback. I need to fix that. So sorry about that, everyone. Had some feedback there for a minute. So, where people are invited to call in for support and conversation. Our goal is to foster a sense of connection and understanding, allowing listeners to relate to the stories and feel less alone while the host provides feedback and support to the callers. My name is Mac. I'm the host, a disabled, neurodivergent, cisgendered gay man, playing through games on stream while waiting for the audience to form. If you want to call in or chat and need my attention, I have no problem pausing if I'm able. And if you're here for the gameplay or the vibes, that's cool too. But without further delay, let's get into it. Bit of a break, as I took a little bit of time off to kind of recharge, and then my internet decided that it wasn't going to internet anymore. So we're going to see how this works out today. Seems to be working out for now, but we'll see how that goes. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you know that if you miss a stream, you can always catch a VOD in order to have that count. At least that's my understanding. So yeah, as noted, we are playing some Pal World. I needed some change up from the constant Dead by Daylight, and the main reason I was playing it so heavily was the events, which will be coming around again. There's another event starting up later, I think this week or maybe next week. So Dead by Daylight will be coming back, but for now, we're going to be doing some Pal World. Fresh game, fresh save. I have played before, so no deception there, but a clean save for the stream. So we're going to be starting brand new. All I did beforehand was pre-create my character so that I didn't have to do that while everybody was sitting here staring at me. Oh, and... And it's been a while since playing. I have been playing a little bit offline, as you saw on the load screen. Mostly to just kind of refamiliarize with myself with the controls and sort of what's going on. Staring at me is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's more just that I want to provide, other visual stimuli with the gameplay versus just like me picking and then just like not having a lot to talk about or do other than my decision-making process over whether I want black hair or brown hair. So I figured I would get the character creation out of the way. That way I could get right into the gameplay. Because early game is always slow. Well, I mean, because technically, is this a gaming stream? Technically. I mean, it's not what its intended purpose is. It just happens to sort of be where it is right now. I mean, that's sort of what I was admitting to. I would like it to be more. Need more wood. Just have to get to that point. Let's pickaxe first. Just because I feel like sticks are more common and easy to find than like rocks on the ground. Maybe I just find them easier to see. Oh, don't fall. Yeah, there's been some serious expansion to the game since I last, seriously played. A whole lot of pals have been added. So I figured, with the desire of wanting to change up games a little bit, I figured I'd give it a go because I was looking for a survival craft to play. And I didn't have anything that really was, fitting my fancy. So I opted for Pal World just because it's honestly been showing up on my TikTok a lot lately. So I figured, why not? It also gives me an opportunity to do a non-18 plus stream, which is what all the Dead by Daylight has been forcing me to kind of do. So many lambs. Need 2 more. Wait, wood or stick? Just a stone. I need stone. Okay. Well, I've got the pick for it, so let's get the stone. And then I can get the wood with the axe. Build, fix. Now the bashing stick. I was going to say, I just didn't equip it. Okay. Okay. Now, survival guide. There, did the thing. Pick up fallen branches, build menu. I already did that. Pay attention, game. I skipped those steps. There's the lambs. Haha, my first pal. It's not murder. I captured it, not killed it. There's a difference. See, it's still alive right there. That I'll accept. Bludgeoning happened. It was the only way I could ensure that it would go with me. Honeybee, how are you this evening? I'm doing much better now that my internet is not on fire. Back here, cat. No, come back here. Get that cat. Go get it. No, not the tree. Yeah, I played it before back when it was still in early access, but now it's in full version, and I haven't played it since it was in early access, so... Got my face. And now I need another pal ball. Or a pal sphere. See, like, there are certain things that they chose to do in this game that I feel like there were better choices. Like, they call them pal spheres. And I'm just like, that does not roll off the tongue well. And so I'm like, when pal orb is right there. It's just, it sounds better. It's just pal orb. Are you talking about the sheep with the bush? They're too high level for me right now. They will be for a while because I am still babies. I did get the one up top, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, okay, I did. This is where I've historically started with my base. Like in this little area here, but I don't know if I want to do that because it is my default. Ooh, there's a chest. Kind of want to see if I can push further inland to get into a different area. Just to give myself a bit more variety. Oh, are you an adventurer? Perfect timing. Could you deliver this special dish to the settlement nearby for me? Give it to the super dependable looking one. You'll recognize him right away. My body hates me. I went to the gym for a taster session and my body hates me for it. What were you licking? Because you shouldn't be tasting things while at the gym. I'm just saying. Okay. Nice. Okay. Woo! All right. I think here's where I'm going to build because this is a nice flat area. Unless, of course, like the game decides that I'm not allowed to build here for some reason. I wouldn't call it a gateway drug. Maybe like a Gateway infection. Fallen stones, materials, craft a stone axe, add a primitive workbench. Once you have the necessary materials, craft a stone pickaxe for the workbench. You can't possibly want to force me to do all of that again. Ew. That's unfortunate. Stone. Hydration complete. Hey, water can come in cans. You don't know. There is water in it. Oh, now you're just starting fights, cat. I didn't want to start a fight with the frog yet. I just wanted the fox. No! Yeah, I didn't think the frog was coming. Oh, smooth, cat. Smooth. You just knocked yourself out. Scroob? Oh, okay. Making it my base. Claiming this land is mine. Belongs to me. Ooh. Healthy. Go. Mine the blue nodes. They're not meant to be equivalents. And I would imagine Fox Parks would be the Vulpix. It's fire and fox. Open a pallet box to deploy a pallet base. Well, I might as well deploy the unconscious one. Boop. Can't believe you just caused a fight like that. I am all of level what? 3? 4. I'm level 4. I can't go that far yet. And it's also not nighttime. Rushing me. Gosh. I can't. That'd be cheating. Reverse sleep. I don't think that's something I can do. What is the reverse of sleep? Is that like Z's, but in reverse? Some more Z's? Or in your case, Z's? Ends. There you go. Ends. I mean, the more important question is did I care that you were rage baiting, and did I give in to it? Well, no, there are plenty of very important questions, but come here. You should get in bed. Useless little cat monster causing trouble. Build a wooden chest. I, of course, missed everybody. I was angry when I went to go to stream and like nothing was working. And then because like I took a break because I needed some time to kind of like get out of a funk in my head again. And then when I came back, I was like, all right, time to get back to it. And then nothing worked. And everything was on fire. And I kept trying to like figure out if I could fix it. And my upload speed was 1 megabit per second. Just one. Just 1 calorie, not even enough. I don't participate in bigot wizardry. Congrats, Honeybee. PC gaming is where it is at. So many options. Oddly, that's the weird thing. A lot of the viewers are console players. So it's been difficult at times, like finding like a game that we can play on if that's what we want to do. So shift to take half. There we go. And then I gotta build a repair bench. Used to play Fortnite with them, but they stopped and now we play DBD. Yeah. I played so much DBD. I needed a break, which is why I'm here on Power World tonight. I will probably be back to DBD once, but they all play different games too, where it's PC only or just not cross-platform. It's that cross-platform problem that, like, it's the issue. I haven't played Fortnite in so very long that, like, I feel that it'd be a very bad experience. I also am not a fan of the Battle Royale sort of design. Oh, I need more wood. The Vic? Oh, the Victory. Yeah, I think I don't know if I've ever like won. Why am I not picking up stuff? I don't like shooter games. I only played because I could hang out with my friends. I mean, that is a good reason to play them, but I like first-person shooter games because I like the first-person perspective. But I've come to find that I prefer like first-person survival crafts. Over like a first-person shooter. Like, I like a first-person survival craft that has a shooter element. You're gonna make me exit out to open this door so I can get the proper angle. So dumb. I like Minecraft. See, like, I think that's what got me with Dead by Daylight is like it's both first and third person, depending on what role you play. And there's like, I don't know, just the adrenaline to it. So I like Minecraft, but I don't like the direction that they seem to be pushing Minecraft because they're pushing Bedrock more than Java, and Java has way more like mod options to it. And I love the idea of, I love the fact that you could just mod Minecraft to be kind of like everything and anything and do whatever you want. There's some new portal thing in Minecraft. What do you mean there's a new portal thing? I haven't been keeping up with the Minecraft live events, so I don't know. I was playing Minecraft recently, actually. A new realm? A new, so it's going to be a dimension. Yeah, but I think that that is... But I think that's gonna. So what I heard is that that is only going to be a like a paid realm, a paid dimension. So you have to buy it, and it's only going to be available through the Bedrock Edition. Because I heard something about that on TikTok. It is, yes. I don't usually drink soda. I don't like carbonated beverages. But I had one because we had frozen pizzas for dinner tonight. And, you know, pizza, soda kind of goes together. The official Aether dimension is coming to Minecraft Bedrock Edition via expansion pack titled Aether Legends, developed by the Aether team in collaboration with Spark Universe. So yeah, it's exclusively on Bedrock, which again just drives the division between the editions. Only official because Aether is already a mod in Java. No, but I think that they got the mod team that did the Aether to do the official for Bedrock. Because it sounds like they got an external development team to work on it. But that's not uncommon either, because they have all sorts of like user content that you can purchase on Bedrock. So like, what are you working? Are you fixing it? I think it might have got damaged. Yeah, okay. Now, get in my inventory because I need the extra carry capacity. You can go on the base. You on base. I can capture another Lambert, but I have one. I don't need another one. Let's go up here. I mean, I can, just because it's going to be expensive and I'll want to play it. You had died, didn't you? Oh. Movie? Are we getting another one? Did I know we were getting another Spider-Man movie? Is it broke? So I think I've heard Brand New Day was coming out. I just, maybe my brain didn't register that it was, I don't know, for some reason, like, new. But I don't do movie theaters, so, like. I've had far too many bad experiences in movie theaters with just like the quality versus the cost. Like, I've been to movie theaters where they have like the AC turned on and it's freezing in there, and then as soon as the movie starts, they turn it off, and then it's off the entire movie, so that by the end you're sweating. And then everything's always super expensive. Also, on top of the fact that I really can't eat movie theater popcorn anymore, which is a horrific disappointment since I love popcorn. What is that? I need a Palor because I want whatever this glowy thing is. You got tickets for free? How did you manage that? Glowy ones have special stats. Okay, well, it's a chicken, so I'm not like super worried about it. But I need Palorbs game. Don't have any. I don't have any Palorbs. That's my problem. That's why I'm running around looking on the ground to find some. Wow. What luck. I'm considering wearing my mask, low-key, but it's so hot I'll die. I mean, yeah, that is a possible outcome. Maybe they'll have like some special event stuff since it's a pre-screening. So maybe they'll have like a Spider-Man character actor. That's what I was looking for. Or they'll have merch. You never know. Because they're having a pre-screening in your town. So that's already something. It's going to be gone. Man, I knew it. Such baloney. This is going to hurt. Oh, okay, it didn't hurt. Yeah, I have a coworker saying things this week that I always thought I was too broke to hear someone say. To ask about posters, and they said it's all digital now. Yeah, that's disappointing, especially when like working in a theater. That was one of the perks you had, was taking the billets, the posters or whatever after the showings are done. I have to capture 3 of them. Oh, it's annoying. Come here, you fluff ball. The poster would look so good in my room. No, see, what you really want in your room is the actual Spider-Man outfit. But the extra, oh my god, the really epically sad thing is that the costumes in the movie aren't even real anymore. They're all digital. Come here, you little butthead. Yes, the older ones. The newer movies, they don't wear costumes anymore. You have to knock them down. Honeybee, have you ever played Pokemon? But the Spider-Man doesn't have like a costume. It was something that was majorly talked about, is that they don't really wear costumes anymore. They wear pieces, but it's not like a whole outfit. So Just like in regular Pokemon, you have to weaken them before you can capture them. The difference is that I'm not using my pals to do it. I'm just beating with a club. Because it's way easier to control them, the damage output right now. Hard. Unlock the cloth outfit. Shield. I need to unlock cloth now. Let's go ahead and unlock arrows. Berry plantation, ranch, parachute. Need the wooden furniture set. It gets sillier the further on you get. And some of the like not animation, the like angular geometry for like the physical shape of the character gets a little wonky too. Because earlier when I was playing in the offline game that I have, when he's running, his hand gets like this weird shape to it when he's running sometimes. It's very strange. It's his tackle or something, and everyone would be like, Magikarp doesn't have tackle, and the dude would grab Magikarp by the tail and say, yeah. I mean, better yet, just toss the Magikarp at them. Tackle, right? That's how that works. Like a bowling ball. Totally how it works. Exactly. Yeah, you're getting it. Okay, so the next I need more stone and fiber. Tiny Pokemon smacks his hammer faster than you. They do. They really do. And it's a pal. It's a pal. Genuinely, I love the fact that Pocket Pair is winning lawsuits and winning like the legal situation against Nintendo for like Nintendo's shenanigans, and that the whole situation stems from the fact that the people want a game like this for Pokemon and Nintendo won't provide it. And so Pocket Pair did, and people love it. And Nintendo's like, nah. We didn't want to make that, so you can't have it. They could have. They really could have, but they didn't want to make it. They just didn't want to do it. They didn't want to give the fans what they've been begging for literally decades. And instead they keep peddling the same drivel garbage. Like I played Pokemon when it first came out in the United States. I pre-ordered it, in fact, and I played the heck out of it. But it's the same game, just slightly more fidelity with more Pokemon, and I'm so frustrated with it. Oh, the Pocopia. Yeah, but a lot of what they've done has also required using their new console, which I refuse to get involved with because of their new terms of service on it. Right. Pokemon Go was huge. And they just, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I only played back when I was at university still, just because I was on campus and all of the stuff was there. It was just already in my face. Need to. That was roughly the same time for me. I was also the person who got frustrated and annoyed with the fact that they had Pokemon unique to continents that you couldn't get unless you visited, and then they got all angry when people were GPS hacking so that they could go get the Pokemon that were on specific continents. My biggest complaint, though, right? My biggest. It's not even the vacation part. It's just the fact that, like, well, it still harkens to what I was about to say anyway, which is one of my issues with Pokemon in general is that your love for Pokemon is fine, but there is objective and empirical facts that certain Pokemon are better than others, and there is nothing you can ever do about it to change it. Ever. And I hate that so much. I also hate that they gatekeep certain Pokemon. So if your favorite Pokemon is one that they gatekeep, hello, you just don't ever get it. You just can't have it. It's such a difficult thing to ever get, and that makes me angry. I like Mew. I've loved Mew since the very first Pokemon game. I've loved Mew since forever. Like, Mew has been my favorite Pokemon since forever and ever. In fact, they do, and it's absurd since Mew is no longer like the most powerful or rarest of Pokemons ever, but they still gatekeep the crap out of it. But yeah, so behind me is one of my prized possessions but worst purchases of other side. So right there is a Japanese program of Revelation Lugia. When they released the movie, they also released the Ancient Mew Pokemon card, and I spent way too much money purchasing it as an import. And that was a long time ago. Hey, hey, hey. Very nice. And the sad thing is the card has value, but it's not as much as I paid for it. Nice. Cubone is cute though. Wearing your mom's skull? You're like, I want to do that. Oh, I didn't learn it. That's what the problem is. Didn't I? Yeah, I didn't. Okay. See, they try to act like Pokemon is some sort of like sacred children's show or whatever or media, but they put some of the darkest stuff in the like backstories and then act like that's nothing. It really is. You know, it's crazy to think that kids today will never understand what it's like to go on the playground and hear rumors of like hidden things in your video game and have no way to validate it. Reese, how are you doing? Welcome in. I'm doing all right now that my internet's not all on fire and I can actually stream again. Well, I mean, to be fair, we didn't have Pokemon cards yet. But my complaint was back in Red and Blue, there were rumors that you could get Mew if you did certain things, or if you could get to this one location, or do this other thing. And I wanted Mew so bad. But you had no way of checking to validate or verify any of these rumors, and so your only option was to just do them. And it was, some of them were just like absurd things. But I mean, they'll also not understand what it's like to buy a Nintendo Atlas. Only equivalent I can think of is those jelly alien toys can get pregnant and birth baby ones if you didn't. Jelly alien toys? Goo aliens? Gooey aliens. You guys had some weird stuff. That's all I gotta say. Like, I thought I had weird stuff. Okie dokie. Still short on fiber. Fiber. Well, Owls is in the UK, so they might be something more exclusive to the UK. I'm not sure. Honeybee, you're in the States, if I recall correctly. So it might be like they had it when we didn't. I don't know. But Owls is currently experiencing ads, so we'll have to ask him when they get back. Oh, still more fiber. Fiber in my diet. I don't need fiber in my diet. Who needs fiber? I got whole trees. Welcome back. What are these? Are these gooey aliens? Is that what they were called? You don't remember. Because I was trying to see if I could find like a picture of whatever it is you're talking about. Because it sounds crazy. One side was clear. Okay. Were they like goo? Okay. There was an alien and it was a like slime. Okay, I found pictures. But the fact that it had babies is wild. They honeybee, they look kind of like capsule toys that you might find in like a gumball style machine. But they're probably bigger. They're more like silly putty sized. Okay. Oh, thank you for the share. Um, like there's just all sorts of wild things. I mean, like, but then there's also the wild things that actually happened. Like the aquadots being laced with like being the chemical precursor for GHB. Like that was crazy. Like, I just can't fathom who is like, hey, you know, we should make this product that if it gets wet, it turns into drugs. It just seems like a really bad idea overall. But then we also can't have nice things, like we can't have Kinder eggs because because kids might swallow the toy inside. They are very delicious. I grew up on Kinder eggs because they weren't outlawed here when I was a child. Oh, you're missing out. They're super good. I mean, aside from the fact that, like, well, they aren't. The toys inside of them nowadays aren't nearly as good as they once were. The toys used to be super cool. Like, they were tiny little puzzle things, or like they're small. They were very, very, very small toys. So don't get me wrong, they're problematic, but they were very creative with how they did it. By the way, it's not the toy that they banned. It's because kids used to bite the egg instead of snapping it in half, like getting the capsule stuck. No, it's all of it. It's because it's not food, that there's a non-food product hidden inside a food product. That's what is against the regulations here. You wanted the original. So, despite us not having Kinder eggs, you can still buy Kinder-based products. So, like, we have the Buenos. So you can still get some of the Kinder chocolate, but it's often Americanized and it's not as good as the actual good stuff. So, yeah, Kinder Joy is garbage. I hate it. It's not anywhere near as good. The Buenos is very, very similar. The proportion isn't quite the same. So Kinder eggs are a thin layer of white chocolate and a thin layer of milk chocolate. And Buenos have that same consistency, but they also have like that wafer crunch in it, which is good. I like that. But the ratio of white and milk chocolate isn't quite exactly the same as it is in a Kinder egg. That makes them just so delectable. The reason why I don't like the Kinder Joy is because it's got that cream crap in it, and I'm not there for that. I just don't understand why they couldn't just give us like two halves of the egg and the toy in a separate compartment and call that the Kinder Joy. Trigger. Come back here, you little pengu. Get that penguin. Get that penguin. Fine, we'll go for a different one. No, get that one. It's actually close by. What are you doing? Get the one that's here. This is what I look like frozen. Be captured. Be captured. Yeah. I mean, I would agree, but also no. I get so cold now. I don't want to be frozen. I would be like to be comfortably cold, but not frozen. Frozen would be too cold. You're right. I'm just melting into Cali right now. Yeah. Like, we should be approaching autumn right now. Like, what is going on? You know, I'm not sure how much good that's got to do yet. It's warm over here on the East Coast too. Oh, where you control the thermostat? Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. Bullets. Club you in the head. Just beat him in the feet. Don't worry, little pal. I'll free you from these people who've kept you captive, only to take you captive. Now you're my friend. Nothing wrong here. Hey. Put the fire out, put the fire out. There we go. More Fox Parks. A fresh new fast travel point. Home. Oh. Okay, build PAL gear workbench, which means I need to know how to do that first. And I need cloth and PAL fragments. I don't have materials for cloth, do I? Nope. So let's go beat up some sheep. Sheep smashing. That's one sheep down. Oh, there's PAL stuff here too. PAL ore. So 2 projects, 1 pickaxe, I guess. Ooh, and a chest. And a pickup. Honeybee, thank you for the roses. That's so kind of you. Those poor little lambs. Angry chicken. Fry me some chicken, Fox. Burn it up. Well, that's muddy chicken. Now it's fried chicken. Good job. Man, I could go for some good fried chicken. God, you gotta get better aim with that mud toss. Like, you have missed every mud toss. Oh, that one shot. Okay, Honeybee, you take care. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad to see you, and I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Make sure to take care of yourself, take care of those around you, and we'll see you again soon. Teethants! They look like tiny little bubbles of the elephants. Take it out. No, you've got to get closer, Fox. That'll do. Yeah. Now I have someone to water my plants. That is a sad cat. Just gonna bash it over the head. It feels so bad. 100% capture. You spilt your drink. Okay. I read that as spit your drink, and I was going to be very confused as to why. Hopefully it wasn't sticky. Oh no. Do you have like a carpet shampoo or something? Because that's going to be a mess. I mean, not right now, maybe, but future you might be bothered. It's only a little moist. Wait, why are the PAL balls in there? I want those. Those don't need to get put away. That's crazy talk. Oh. Yo. And then we'll cook up some fried eggs. What flavor? Is it regret and desperation? Because despite the naming, it's probably a terrible flavor. Berry, cherry, limeade. Why are you drinking a buzz ball? I never imagined those taste very good. Trigger, because I just imagine they don't taste very good. So I rest my case. I need more PAL fragments. Guess I need to go spelunking. Mutton. Go. That's why. That's why you need a Yeti. Not sponsored. Okay. Sticky. No, you're sticky for a reason. You can't say for no reason. There is a clear reason why you're sticky. We specifically need a bottle of one, trying to avoid the spill issue. A bottle one if trying to avoid the spill issue. Those are too big. I mean... That's enormous. That's like a fishing bowl, like a punch bowl size to drink from. That would be huge. Oh. Oh, we were talking about the buzzball, not the Yeti. Everything blue tastes nice. That was my understanding until 5 minutes ago. You know, that's pretty reasonable logic. Until you like get to the modern era, because the modern era just messes up everything. Just being honest. Like it's I don't know. I want one of those. Oh dear. Oh, that is quite a bit outside my rank. Nope, you're not knocking them. Ouch! Run away. Ouch. Come to my rescue. But don't die. This was a mistake. No, you're knocking things out. That's not cool. Did I get one? Oh, I got one. I got two of them. Oh, but they nearly took out my base. Oh, not good. Oh. I need to get some more food cooking. No, I don't, because I already had the lamb ball. Well, I still have more crap to cook anyway, so. Boop. Or just try not that brand, would be my suggestion. Just not that brand. Yeah, no, that is not how that works. I don't think that's gonna go very far though, because how you define fun and how somebody else defines fun are very different things. Nope, I was supposed to do the settlement first. I'm not to the tower. Oh, I came up here for the dungeon or the cave. I don't know. You people rave about it. I don't know who you're talking about. I've literally never spoken to anyone who has had one. So the fact that you're drinking one, you're the first person I know. I don't know why people rave about these. Sorry. It's new to me. I've never heard anybody talk about them before. Like, I've seen them in the store. I see them there all the time, covered in dust. I've never heard anybody drink them before. But, you know, there's a first for everything. See, I feel like I would be skeptical on site. Wait, is that? Oh, it's a city bug. Darn it. Oh, that's a sunk cost fallacy. There's some pallium. Smashy, smashy. This is seriously going to be a drop down only. I mean, that is an option. You could always try turning it into a mixed drink and add something else to it to make it more palatable. I've never seen one of those before. Ouch. Oh! Almost lost him. That one is significantly higher level. Oh, that was close. I mean, I don't advocate the chugging. But I mean, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. There's a cage. What Pokemon, what Palamon do we have in here? Some sort of ghosty thing. I think. Dazzy. Oh, it's an electric type. Cool. So she's a secondary attack. And she's way less annoying than the ghost type that I have on the other one that I play. Chest. Is that another one up there? I think that might be. Yeah, it's a purple one. Nice. Oh, there they are. A daydream. That's what I have on the other, on my other save. Hey, I caught it. Ooh. Technical points. Ancient technical points. Oh. Oh, this must be the area below where I was before. Got it. Being on foot is so slow. So... Oh, okay. I was just blind. What did you do? Oh, that's the entrance, so that must be the other direction I need to go. Live review of the blue buzz balls here. I mean, you already declared that it tasted poor, but like bad, so like why would you think that it would be better somehow? Well, it's not going to improve the flavor. Oh, these are also new pals I haven't seen before. Ouch. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Smack it with a bat. Changing out my deers. Oh dear. Oh my gosh, you need to get better at aim. Oh, I got it. Yeah. That's how we work. Such a good team. We didn't get any downs. Fantastic expedition. Saccharine. Deploy a work pal, please. Build a berry plantation. Oh, we were working on that. Over here. Oh, I lack the wood. Probably because I'm approaching heavy. My inventory's full. Oh, my inventory is full. Look at that. Super. Wait, what is that? Jellied bell flesh. Oh. Weird. Okay. I'm gonna need another storage box. But I don't have the wood to support it, because why would I? Build, 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 build. Right. And this box is gonna be do we have the option to do just seeds? Not seeing just seeds. Seeds fall under PAL materials. Right. It's going to be such a broad category of things. Yeah. Organs are PAL materials. Awesome. And this one is going to be just wood, stone, ores. Okay, furniture, still don't have enough again. Come on, let's go. Hug mug. Look at all this free stuff. Yep, team. Not sure why they were unconscious or whatever, but sure. Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. No. What are you crying about? All right, let's see if I can do this. And if I have the materials to make it happen. Okay. Come on. And I'm low on wood again. Of course I am. But I guess that's fine, because I just need the one plantation to start to finish the achievement so that I can get some more pals on my base. Ugh, mug. I still need way more wood to build a wood farm thing. Okay, now I've got enough for a logging site. Do you mind? Do you mind? You're blocking things. I had a butcher knife. I'd show you who's boss. All right, I need you to get out of the way. Okay, especially since there's not enough trees in this area, hopefully this will help alleviate some of my wood problem. Oh, I know it's so exhausting when you don't have your little animal slaves. Oh, there we go. Okay. Stone Pit Crusher. Oh, 2, 4. I need another bed still, so that's gonna be a problem. So I need the crusher. Oh, the hot springs needs to get built. Right, then let's go see about getting some wood. We're going to bring the Cativa with us for the extra carry capacity. Reduces ore weight by 80%. Oh, well, we're not collecting ore right now, so. While in party, increase items obtained from fishing. Increase attack of natural pals by 50% does not stack. Increase handiwork. They do watering. They do planting and nothing else. They do watering and nothing else. They do a lot of things. So we're going to deploy them. And trees. I did not check my durability. We're good. We should be fine. Alrighty, hopefully that's a kickstart. Oh, let's go ahead and get the hot springs going. And then I don't have enough for the quarry now. I don't have enough of anything for the quarry. Okay. Some PAL materials. Palette materials. There we go. That clears out some space. I need a foundation still. Ooh. Stone pit and crusher. So I still need the crusher built. Which requires stone and wood, which I lack at the moment. Do I have any pals that do mining? Because I don't think I do. Oh, the Kativa does. And the Turtackle, but probably going to hold on to them for ore collection times because, yeah. Oh, okay. Let me do repairs. Everything is currently 5 by 5. Food. Oh, I do have. No, no. There we go. Okay, let's go. Find me a mount. Because I am rapidly losing patience with walking everywhere. You shook it, now it's not as bad. Did you shake it like a Polaroid picture? Which, by the way, you shouldn't shake Polaroid pictures. Just as a side note. Shook it like maracas. Maracas you're supposed to shake, so that's fair. Drag packers. It's nothing like all of the regular people living in these shacks, and then there's like this corporation with this really technologically advanced tower. Seems prescient. Okay, so I think wolves were this way, maybe. And how cute. And how cute. No. Ugh. Slippery little schneeks. Stop. Ow. Rude. I'm just trying to kidnap you. Success. Electrical hedgehogs. Not to be confused with rats, mice, etc. Loot. All my loot. All right. Now, the important thing is... Nope. Pretty sure I'm not going the right way, but that's fine. It's fine. It's all in the name of exploration. Because what could possibly go wrong? That's right, kick his butt! Kick his butt! Beat him up! Beat him up! Don't look away! Ow! Holy crap! That was really close for a second there. And I'll go kill the other ones now. Now that I have some place to hide. Thanks. I already have one of these, though. Unfortunate. I will complain as much as I like. Ouch. Electricity hurts. Yes. Snagged another one. Spark it. Ow, what hit me? Oh, I did not see the Tombat. Why? Why? What is wrong with you? Another ones. Go. No, no. Come on. Are you stuck? What's going on? Got him. Right. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Just don't kill it. Catch it, please. There we go. Nicey nice. Now I just need to find a fast travel. Ow! Another journal entry. Oh, balls. Just gonna have to sprint through this nonsense. Alley-oop. Tower unlock. I need the advanced bench. So I need ingots and nails, which means I need to finally start building the smelter. Primitive furnace, rather. Which requires flame organs that I lack. Which means I need to go knock around some fire pals. You do that. I'm going to go exchange out pals so that I have the one that I can ride. And then do that. Oh, building is so slow. Okay. Crusher. All right. To do the smelter, I need wood, stone, and flame organs now. But wood is in process. There's flame organ. Come in, fire. Also need to get there. Oh, I got clothes. Tropical outfit schematic. Righty. Come on. Just need to get into the Redwood district. Area, place, thing. Yeah, this is exactly where I need to be. The desolate church. Oh. Stop targeting me. Rude. Get in that ball, sphere, orb, thingy. Ooh. So slow. Oh, this is the harder part. Just the farming of resources. Because until you get like all the automation set up with the pals, it just was so slow. Oh my gosh, it's so much faster now. All right. And needed stone. Wait, there's stone here. Oh, they're miners, not miners. Okay, I got enough to build it now. I think the difference between the speed is the fact that like I care about how it looks, and they're just like wailing away. I mean, it probably is. I have no control over it. You know, I always find it very frustrating that like food in video games always looks way better than food in real life. Statue of Power. I need to make the advanced table, which requires ingots and wood and nails and stuff. I need to get pals to do my planting stuff. What does that one mean? Gathering. So we need planting and watering, but I don't know if gathering is specifically one that I need, but he does watering, so we'll do that, I guess. And that'll do planting and gathering if it's needed. Infrastructure bed. Furnace. Oh, all right. It's already done. And we're short on wood. Blah. There we go. Okay. Because ingots don't go in there, just ore. Okay, got it. Okay, and then high quality workbench and the medicinal bench. Well, I can't do the medicine workbench yet because I'm not leveled up enough, but still waiting on being able to build the other one. I need wood and nails. Nails I can not do. Oh, I haven't learned them. While in party, increase the capture rate when awarded back bonus does not stack. When activated, uses ultrasonic waves to detect nearby dungeons, treasure chests, and scrap. While in the party, increases defense of fire pals by 50%. Sometimes drops flame organ when assigned to the farm. Oh. No, 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 no. Just because you're fast does not mean you get to pick what you're doing. This is what you're doing. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna swap that out for the Dazzy. Um, Traveling merchant selling garbage. What? I don't really have anything I want to sell, I don't think. Not right now, anyway. Be on your way. Get out of my base. Weirdo. Spheres. Still don't have anybody that does mining, do I? I mean, Skitty does the Kativa, but who would I swap out for that? Well, I guess I could swap out the electric thingy. Nope, nope. You not over there. We're gonna go over here. All right, everybody. That's going to be it for today's session. I know it's a bit short. It is my first day back after a brief hiatus. But I will be back tomorrow, as long as the internet holds, which thankfully it seems to be fixed. So it should be fine, and I should be back on schedule as usual, Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Shout out to Als and Reese for being moderators. Make sure to take care of yourself, take care of those around you. If you're on Twitch, stand by for Raid Out. If you're on other platforms, have a good night. Have a great rest of your day. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again tomorrow.